friends. Okay, it is Friday. Yay, yay. Friday. Like I said, I don't know why I get excited about Fridays. That's kind of when my week starts. Everybody's going to be home. Well, the boy's not going to be home. Him and Erin are going to her college that she graduated from. It is their winter choral recital thing. She actually used to be in the chorus. That's how she got her scholarship, was being in the chorus, at the choir. And so they always have a big winter production, and she is so excited to take Brian to the campus and let him meet her sorority sisters. He's already met the majority of them. So yeah, they're looking forward to that. They will be staying at her aunt's house. They will be chaperones at all times. She'll be in one room. He will be completely at the other end of the house in another room. That's just the way it works. But yeah, he's looking forward to, and he's already met her aunt. And so, yeah, it's exciting. So he's going to be gone this weekend. And I don't know what we have planned this weekend. I know for today, it being Friday, and I'm so sorry, I just kind of out. Yesterday, Thursday, my treatment wore me out. I did not sleep any while I was there, and I'm contributing. Once I got home, I died. I mean, I crawled in bed. Usually I'll lay in my chair. If I crawl in bed, you know something's wrong. I crawled in bed. So, needless to say, when Fat Man got home, he just let me sleep. We were going to do soup and sandwich night anyway. They knew that. And so they all just kind of fended for themselves. It was yo-yo night, yo-own. He did help Carol Beth with her soup. So, he got that done. And now that I'm up, it's the next day, I'm feeling so much better. Carol Beth, bless her heart, she was so worried about me. She kept coming in there, "Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?" And she'd stroke my head, and I'm like, "Yes, Carol Beth, I just need to sleep." And so she asked me, first thing she asked when she came through this morning, "Mama, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, baby girl, I am fine." And to everybody that has wished her happy birthday, thank you. We have read every single one of them to her, and she just laughed and giggled. So yeah. In fact, it's a real good friends of hers, John and Darianne and Grady. She loved y'all's video. I've got to do her reaction to it. But yeah, thank you. Thank you to everybody that sent her a happy birthday message. It really meant a lot to her. She had made the comment, "I have lots of friends." I'm like, "Yes, baby girl, you do." Sometimes I wonder if we have her too sheltered. But she was just so tickled. "I have lots of friends." So, anywho, getting back to running my pie hole. Today holds. I've already paid bills until the money ran out. There you go. You pay until you ain't got no more to pay. Whether it be bills or money, that's when you stop. Carol Beth has a therapy session today. She actually had it scheduled for next Tuesday, and we had to move it because next Tuesday I got to be in Birmingham for my long infusion. I will be there 6 hours. So, I'll be there from like 9 to 3, 4. Well, it usually adds on an hour because it takes them that long to access, and then at the end to de-access and flush and all that good stuff. So, like from 9 to 4. Um, but yeah, today holds her therapy that I was able to get switched, and then my 12 o'clock chiropractor appointment. The pain management doctor wants me to go to the chiropractor 3 times a week. Like I said before, it's my SI joint, and as long as he pops my SI joint back in and works on it, it's great. It is wonderful. I jacked it up taking care of Skeeter. And he had made the comment, I went yesterday after my gamma treatment. He's like, you just keep screwing up all the work I've done. And I'm like, yeah, but I had that baby. So, and he's like, could you imagine taking care of her and me not have done that? I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy, no. But I even went to bed last night with it hurting and I was crying. So I'm going to hope and pray. Y'all pray for me that this will eventually ease off some of that pain. Yeah. Said if it doesn't, my other option is to have it fused. And the pain I felt last night and me crying, I was ready to say, fuse me. Just fuse me up. I told my infusion nurse yesterday about all the stuff I had to take Wednesday night to get to sleep. And she's like, oh my stars, if I would have even taken just 1 or 2 of those pills, I'd be out for weeks. And I'm like, no, I was still writhing in pain. So, yeah. But yeah, I even pulled out because I've got a lot I want to try to get done today. I'd forgotten I had my day on one page, so much cracking inserts. I'd actually bought these first. They're undated. And then I got to thinking I really and truly didn't need a day page for every day of the week. But if I've got a lot to do, it makes it so much simpler. So I'm going to pull these back out and kind of utilize them as I need them. Here's what my week at a glance is looking like. So there's my week. And like today, here we are today, Friday. Pay bills, therapy, chiro. And then I had some housekeeping things that I wanted to get done. So I just kind of did my daily routine here, which is over here on my habit tracker. And I've not been very good egg as far as marking it off. I did mark some of it off yesterday. But my top 3, getting these appointments done, I have no choice. Laundry is a definite. I don't want to go naked. And then sweep these floors. Oh my stars. We could make a Pomeranian. You can look at the floor. Look right now. And you really and truly do not see any dog hair or cat hair or fur, right? Don't see any. Don't see none. Don't see none. Don't see none. You can be guaranteed. You start sweeping, you're going to come up with a Pomeranian. I kid you not. So I need to do my floors. Oh, if I had the money, I would either get me a shark, one of the shark cordless. Don't they do hard floors? Yeah. Well, heck, if I had the money, I'd get them made. That's something else I've got to work on. I've got to work on my Dave Ramsey printouts or come up with some idea. I've looked on Pinterest for some of like your $1,000 printable thing, and you shade in how much that you've got going. Oh, Farmhouse with Style. Look at their Instagram pic. They got snow. I am so jealous. Look at that. How gorgeous. I am so jealous. But anywho, there is printables, free printable resources that you can go to. I'm just looking. I was looking at laundry room, cat craft room combo things. I got to figure out where to put my sewing machine. I want to try to start making baby girl dresses. Yeah. I used to make all of our girls' dresses. Smocking and doing the, well, and now I can't find it. Dad burn it. But it was, and I'm looking on Dave Ramsey printables. But it was like where you filled in and you shaded, like if you saved $5 here, $10 there. Once you got them all. Okay, here's like the $500 in 30 days. And you just print it out and you shade it, kind of like a bingo card. Yeah. And I want to find something like that. But I'm getting nervous, y'all. Here I am talking about Dave Ramsey and being broke, but we got a cruise. We would have spent more than that on Christmas. Well, yeah. Yeah, because the kids paid their own way. We paid for me, Carol Beth, and Fat Man. We still have to get Carol Beth Santa. Oh, Santa. She says she needs a new tablet. And she does. Hers, she's had for forever. We got her a little old cheapo RCA tablet from Walmart probably 6 years ago. We did finally go and get her an SD card because it got crashed and got full. Like not too long after we got it. In fact, we got some pictures of Jonathan helped us out at Best Buy. He was so sweet with her. Yeah. He kind of knew, you know, of right when we walked in and we were explaining, he kind of looked at her and it's like, oh, okay. And he was wonderful with her. I'll have to see if I can find his picture. I know I've got it somewhere. Anywho, see, this is going to be too long, y'all. Because I don't know when to hush my pie hole. Today holds. I got to do some laundry or I'll be naked. And y'all, yeah. No, there are just some things you can't see. And there's some things you can't unsee, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, let me get going with my day. I have cleaned my kitchen sink. There are my flowers from week 3 in our Bible study. I do have my candle lit. I'll be blowing it out here in just a minute. I don't like to accidentally forget and leave her burning. So, if you are doing the Bible study, comment down below. Have you noticed a significant difference in your home? Have you noticed a difference in you? Have you noticed a difference in how you approach or look at others? If you have, comment down below. I would love to hear, your intake and your thoughts. And if it hasn't worked for you, comment down below why. There are some days that just, and that's no excuse. I know. Trust me, I know. We get so busy and so harried, and then by the end of the night, and you're crawling in bed, and you're like, oh crap, I forgot. I approached this whole day without God first. And those, you will usually find, those are your, pull your hair out days, and you don't know why. Courtney has a wonderful, I just thought about that. There is a wonderful video. She did a workshop, and one of the ladies had a baby strapped to her. I'll have to see if I can find it and link it down below. I know I keep saying that. I'm writing it down. Link. Okay. Alright, so let me get some things going. I am going to, it is 8:15. I've got enough time to maybe go clean out my van. It's Friday. I clean out my van. I clean out my purse. Yeah, I do those things. I'm going to go ahead and start a load of laundry. Supper prep. I think I'm going to change our plans. I had down, you see what happened was, I had down cube steak, mashed potatoes, and peas. And I can still pull that off, but I had got some baked potatoes that I need to use. Brian made a Paula Deen potato casserole for work. And so he baked way too many potatoes. So, what was I going to do to go? Oh, I've got some sausage. I've got some kielbasa. And I've got some onions. And I've got some peppers. So I think that's what I'm doing, is the kielbasa with the onions, peppers, and potatoes. That is usually a big hit. So I think that's what I'm going to do, to use up some of that stuff so it don't go bad. So let me get my mind going and rolling, and I will be back. Okay, hey Heinz, it is now Saturday morning. I don't know where I left off. I guess I should have looked back, but I'm going to end that one. Yeah, and I'll pick up with a new one. I am so sorry. It's just that whenever we have one of those let's get 'em up and go modes, yesterday was a get 'em up and go mode. We had Carol-Best therapy. I had the chiropractor. By the time we got home, and he seriously told me lay down and ice on it, I laid down and I iced. And I iced and I iced and I iced. And if you're wondering what I'm saying, I'm talking about frozen water. I ain't saying a bad word. It's just the way it comes out this southern pie hole, you know what I'm saying? And it did. It felt better, but now I'm back where I was. And I don't know what it did. I woke up this morning and it hurt. Maybe I should go make the BUN. I'm joking. All right, today holds. Oh, nope. We're going to end this one, and then I'll run my pie hole for another one. I'm fixing to get this one uploaded. So, yeah. And I am still trying to perfect the perfect bun. Nikki from Southern at Heart. Honey, I am jealous. I mean, J, capital J. I know we should not be jealous. I know we should not covet. But I'm jealous of your bun. Yeah, she's from Tennessee. She knows what I'm talking about. We have the theory here. The higher the hair, the closer to God. But I'm just so jealous of how she's got the perfect bun. I don't know if it's because mine's curly. Yeah, mine's curly. So that probably has a lot to do with it. Because my curls, I mean, those start just see, that's already pulled out. That man told me, he said, you might want to tuck that back in. You're crazy starting to show. So until next time, put on those bows. Tuck crazy. And I will see you later.